What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing an update, another updated deck profile featuring Harpie Ladies. Now listen, I know you're all probably thinking like, why is this bitch making so many updated deck profiles? I mean, they haven't changed that much. True. Very true. However, I decided just to do this because tonight, after I got back from playing YGO with Lunalights, after losing twice because we didn't get the third round done, so I don't know how that happened. I just figured, maybe it wouldn't hurt just to make one more deck profile update and see where it goes. So, and I figure it's good to break in the new year with the Harpie Lady updates, until we get more support in the future for Harpie Ladies. But for right now, this build is nothing too surprising, nothing too crazy, but, it's just personal builds. It is what it is. There's always a full deck list down in the box down below, so don't worry about it. So without any further ado, let's get on the deck profile. So, as everyone knows, I start off with my personal favorite Harpie, and that is 3 copies of Cyber Harpie. I don't know why they put Lady at the end, but her original name in the show was only Cyber Harpie. But they put Cyber Harpie Lady in there, but, it is what it is, so I'm just going to call her Cyber Harpie. And her ability is that she's always going to be treated as, this card's name is always treated as Harpie Lady. So you can only have this, basically her in the deck. And the rest are just, Harpie Ladies whether on the field and graveyard. So she's the only genuine Harpie. And the rest you just become all bitch-like with it. Next we're playing 3 Harpie Queens. Just because we want to search out for Harpie's Hunting Ground when we discard her. We can ditch her to the grave to add 1 Harpie's Hunting Ground from the deck to the hand. And this card's name is treated as Harpie Lady while it's on the field and graveyard. So, you can have as many Harpies as you want, girl, and trust me, it will not break the damn record. Next, we got another good Harpie, which is Harpie Channeler. And she's part Harpie, part spellcaster because she does do some spells. And I think she's one of the only few Harpies that actually do have the power of magic. Well, they do have magic, but, it is what it is. Anyways, Channeler is one of the most popular cards in the Harpie Ladies just because of her ability. Mainly, you ditch one card with Harpie in their name from your hand to special another card that has Harpie in the name. So this also counts for Harpie's pet dragon. And while you control a face-up dragon type monster on your side of the field, this monster's level, this Harpie's level is increased becomes 7. So this can help you overlay into Big Eye, Dragon Charger, or Master of Blades, whatever tickles your fucking pickle. Like I say. Next, we're playing 3 Harpie Dancers, just because this deck is consistent of only Harpie monsters, which is pretty much my personal preference, because I love this deck more than any of the other decks I've ever played, but because Harpies in mine was just the first classic deck I ever liked to play. Anyways, for Dancer's ability is, I think only once per turn. Yeah, you can target 1 wind monster you control, return it to your hand. Then, you can normal summon 1 wind monster. You can only use the effect of Harpie Dancer once per turn. This card's name becomes Harpie Lady while it's on the field or in the graveyard. So, I don't think that's illegal, because everyone knows that Cyber Harpie is the genuine Harpie here. And before you all roast me about why I'm not playing Harpie Lady 1 in this deck instead of Cyber Harpie, let me tell you guys something right now. I love the ability of Harpie Lady 1, but I don't usually use that ability as much, because every once in a while my opponent will either have Solemn Strike on the field, Vanity's Emptiness, whatever just can destroy a fucking card. So, Cyber Harpie, and also, Cyber Harpie has 1,800 attack points, guys. I mean, come on now. Who can say no to that? And plus, I love the original artwork of Cyber Harpie. Anyways, moving on. We're playing 3 Harpie Harpists. I know I've seen a lot of people play her in different other decks that have win abilities, but I think she belongs genuinely in the Harpie series. And her ability is, I gotta read this very carefully, so hold on. This card's name becomes Harpie while on the field and the graveyard, of course. You can only use one of these effects once per turn. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one winged beast type monster you control, other than this card, and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Return them to the hand. So basically what this does is that it could bounce one of your monsters, your monsters, and your opponent's monster back into the hand. And that's where Dancer's ability comes in. You can target another wind monster on your side of the field to special, or not special, normal another wind beast, wind type, from your hand. So it's just like a never-ending chain. Especially if you have Harpie's Hunting Ground on the field. Yeah, your opponent's monster is gonna be, or spell is gonna be like hit for grass. I don't know why I say that, but who cares? And then her other ability is during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add one level 4 winged beast type monster with 1500 less attack from your deck to your hand. And what I do with this is add Channeler or Dancer to my hand. So, and I know people, that's why many people, I guess, were upset because I don't play Harpie 1. Because Harpie 1 is a 1300 attacker. But that's not really a big of an issue because I'd rather have Channeler and Dancer take the spot more than anything else. And, okay, so moving on, we're playing 2 copies of Harpie Ladies Sisters, one of the original classic Harpies in this series, and still a legend in my eyes. And the only comfort I ever had growing up. And this card can only be summoned with the effect of Elegant Egotist, so that's no surprise. And then I'm playing 3 Harpie's Pet Dragons. Now you're all thinking, bitch, why are you playing 3? Simple reason. My extra deck consisted of rank 7 monsters. Ta-da! So, yeah, that's the monsters I'm choosing for this deck. There will be a full deck list, as I said, guys, down in the box. So you guys are more than welcome to check that out after this video, if you want. I'm not holding you back. Well, maybe with a chain, but that's it. I don't know how kinky you guys want to get. Anyways, for spells, we're playing 3 Harpie's Hunting Ground. This card is very much an essential for Harpie cards. Basically, whenever a Harpie or Harpie sister is summoned by normal or special means, you can choose one spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. And as long as this card's in play, all winged beast type monsters in the field gain 200 attack and defense. So that's pretty much good on my side then. Next, ooh, I got this not organized. Holy shit. I'm playing 2 Hysteric Signs just because, 1, it helps you search out Elegant Egotist. And then, when it's ever destroyed by a card effect, or when it's ever sent from the hand or from the field, you can add up to 3 special, or 3 different name Harpie Ladies with different with Harpie monsters with different names from your deck and add them to your hand. I almost said that wrong, so I'm sorry. But the sad thing is, you can only use the effect of Hysteric Sign once per turn. So it sucks. Which sucks, because that'd be super broken if you just Twin Twister it and it's gone. Oh well, it can't be helped. Next, speaking of which, I am playing 3 copies of Elegant Egotist, because the more special summoning you can do, the more chances you can blow away some of your opponent's spells and traps. Also, some cards on the field that you don't want on your side, so it's not a bad thing. Now for stable cards, we're playing, of course, 1 Raigeki and 2 Twin Twisters, or Titty Twisters, whatever you want to call them. So, 11 spells, I think that's the right amount in here. I'll be counting them in the list. And okay, there it goes. Yep, there it is. Okay, I found it. Now for traps, I'm playing 2 Hysteric Parties. We don't usually use Hysteric Party that often, but when we do, you can discard 1 card from your hand to bring back all the Harpie monsters, all the monsters with Harpie Lady in their name. So that means Harpie Queen, Channeler, Dancer. I don't know if Harpie Lady Sister counts, but I know any monster that has Harpie Lady in the name or Harpie, I say go for it. Like, have a party. And then I'm playing 2 Icarus Attacks. Tribute 1 Winged Beast type monster to pop 2 cards on the field. So this is a big bonus right here. I was thinking about playing 3, but I'm not sure how that's going to work, because there's other options probably to deal with too. So everything right now, 2 is an essential. Next, we're playing 2 Call of the Hauntants just to special summon back to Harpies, and like I said, blow more shit up. That's what the deck is basically all about, is blowing shit up. For stables, we're playing 1 Solemn Warning and 2 Mirror Forces. So 9 traps. Yeah, 9 traps. I know you guys are probably like thinking in the back of your mind, is like, is this bitch for real? Yes, this bitch is for real. Live with it, live it, love it, learn it, and fuck it. Okay, awkward. So for the extra deck, I am playing 3 Harpie's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. Reason why, you ask? Why 3? Why not just 2? Simple. Most of my monsters are level 4 wind types, and this thing consists, needs 3 level 4 wind monsters to summon it. So this will not be a surprise, because you can do special summoning like crazy in this deck. So you can overlay like for days. And as long as it has materials on it, you can you can attack your opponent directly. And at the end phase of the turn, you get the detach one. So that's the downside. Next, I'm playing 2 Chidoris. When it's summoned, target one face down card that your opponent has and put it to the bottom of the deck. Then attach 1 XC material to return 1 face-up card on the field to the top of your deck. So this will help you get like Vanity's Emptiness out. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, never mind. Fuck the words. Anyways, moving on. We're playing 2 Beast Zerofynes. What she does is that you can detach material, and you can negate all card effects that your opponent controls. And for each one you do, this monster gains 300 attack for each face-up cards currently on the field. And this will only resolve into your opponent's to my next end phase. So, bonus. Next, we're playing 1 Castel, 2 Big Eyes, 1 Silent Arc, 1 Photon Strike Bouncer, Dark Rebellion, and of course 2 Gaia Dragons of Thunder Chargers. Just because we want to do more piercing, we want to do more damage, we want to do more fucking. There, I said it. We need to fuck more. And that's what Harpies are. They need to fuck. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys, that's the main deck, extra deck, all the shindigs. And I'm sorry for being a little too crazy, but caffeine does that to you. So anyways, guys, that is the completed updated deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy my ranty craziness. And yeah, so anyways, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this build. I hope you guys think it's not too crazy, not too goofy, or, you know, just not lame. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So be sure to subscribe, like this video, and check below on other videos. So, till next time, guys. Love ya.